What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be mocking up a little, not an RC car, just like a little, I guess like die cast type deal, but it's gonna be like a full rat rod. I got these Traxxas wheels and tires that I'm gonna this is all gonna be hand built. There is no, I don't know, like this is just straight made up off the top of my head. I just wanted to do something different just because I'm bored and I don't have an actual project to work on right now, so I'm gonna make a little mini one just for fun, just to see, something different. So, got these in the mail, little mud tires. I'm gonna do something ratty. Y'all stay tuned. What's up? Welcome back. As most of y'all know from my other videos previously, I do this thing where I just like kind of jump ahead. I don't really mean to, but I'll show you where I'm at right now. So I made this little bed, just made some little bed sides real quick. This is actually just sitting in place. So it's very, very simple, just some sheet metal. I bent the tops and I cut out the step for the rear end. All I did was use some angle iron that I had left over with some bolts welded to it. And then, made it to where it would roll straight and throw the bed on it. And I haven't welded the bed on yet, obviously, because I wasn't sure of where I was gonna go with it and all that. And I might end up trimming the bottom of the bed, because usually on a bed like this style, the bed's actually like up here, cut off. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Just a little something I'm throwing together. I'm probably gonna go ahead and build the cab today, so I got a little bit of time to play around. So that's what's up next. So I am gonna build the cab next, and it's gonna be a truck cab, like a Model A truck cab. I'm gonna do like from the back. I'm gonna try and do the curve and do the roof. And it's gonna have that sun visor, and I'll probably just make that one piece, and then the sides, and I'll probably just do the top and the sides, and then I'll do the front. So it'll be 4 pieces total. Be real simple setup. I'm gonna try and do the curve in the top and do the curve in the back, on the back of the cab or whatever, so it kind of looks similar. And I'll have it probably overlap and then do the welds on the inside, just a couple little spot welds. And then up in the front, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do once I get up that far, but just want to give y'all a little insight to what I'm gonna start doing. So I've got this sheet metal. It's like real thin. I'm not sure what gauge it is. Like I said, it's extremely thin. This was from my tubs. I could probably look up and see, what gauge the tubs were. Something very small. But so I got all this crap laid out. This is all the extra crap that I have. I'm gonna incorporate into some of these as I build them. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stick with this stuff. I just, had an idea, so I figured I'd get out what I have and make it happen. So very soon, it's gonna have a cab, and then I'm gonna do the front end off of that. I'll probably build the cab, the actual like back and sides of the cab, and then build the front frame and front suspension, and then do the cowl and all that. So, all right, so this is gonna be the back of my truck cab. I did it 6 inches wide, which is actually an inch wider than my bottom plate, but I did it 6 inches wide so I can turn the corners so it'll have that nice, you know, curved edge. And I'm gonna put it on this plate about a 1/2 inch and just turn the corners. I don't have a brake anymore or access to one or anything. Well, I'm not here, so I'm just tap away. And all I did was put down this flat stock, and I got my hammer, and then I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna do the other side same way, carving both, and then I'm gonna cut out the part for my frame and cut out my window. It's gonna be a chop top, of course, and then I'll make the top and the 2 sides, and then I'll do the front suspension, and then I'll do the cowl with a super chopped top. So that's coming next. All right, so now that this is fit to the frame, like so, I'm gonna cut out my window. And I'm leaving this back on here right now, just for the time being, so I can set it underneath the bed and have it hold it up. I mean, this is all just piecing together, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this window out and have it where it's supposed to be. And I'm gonna measure to make sure my lines are right. And this is just like a little rat I'm building, but I want it to be, you know, somewhat presentable. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Cut out the window, and then I'll start making the sides, and then I'll make the roof, and then the cowl. I decided against the one piece because having to make that corner was gonna be a big pain. I'm still gonna have some kind of, I'm gonna have to like overlap it and then just cut off the edges and just make it kind of rough. Whatever, it'll look cool. So, windows coming next. There's a little window. I'll just clean it up with the flapper disc real quick. So this is where I'm at right now. We got the sides cut out and got the cowl running across. So it looks pretty cool. Get the bed just sitting on it still. Nothing's welded. Everything's just cut. And I'm gonna start trying to fit everything in real nice. And then I might start tacking this, and then I'll put the roof on, or I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this with the roof, but oops, looks pretty cool. Gotta turn that edge on the back side a little harder. This side's not too bad. I can pull that out. So it's got the curve on both sides. And then I'll do the roof with the visor. Gotta have the visor. And then it should be pretty cool. All right, so I've got the body welded together as far as the sides, the cowl, the back wall. That's all one piece now, like a one cab pretty much, except for the actual roof. And then I have it sitting on the frame and then the bed sitting on the frame. So I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so as you can see, you know, it's just sitting together. I don't have any of this welded. So this is actually gonna go, you know, down and where it's supposed to sit. So it'll look like that. And then the roof, I'm gonna make it to where it has a visor. And then I'll have a little firewall. And I'll probably do something about a windshield also. And then make the front suspension. I'm gonna make it like a Z'd up frame. And then, you know, the front tires sticking way up. And then I'll make something for the motor. Coming along. All right, so quick little update. This is the 80% done mark. I'm putting a front cowl on, or front grill on it. That I'll have my mounts for my tires. Looks pretty cool. All right, so now I'm at this stage. It's time to make the front end. All right, so I got everything together, got the front end together. I got like the lower radiator grill shell type deal. Mosquitoes are out here like crazy. Turned out being pretty cool. Obviously it's not an RC car or nothing, but it's just a little something. I'm still gonna build a firewall and a tailgate with probably like a wing or something like that, just like a little drag wing, and probably like a little motor with like headers sticking way out or something. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I threw this thing together. If y'all want to build one, it's pretty simple. All I did was mainly sheet metal and old tools, so some scrap metal. That's what this is, and some, I think, $12 RC wheels on Amazon. So build you one little rat rod truck. I don't have an actual project, so I had to build a small one just to get it out of my system. A Z'd up frame with old wrenches. This is a exhaust hanger for the grill shell. That's a gusset from roll cage material. Those are old Allen keys, some angle iron, and the rest is all sheet metal. Oh, and that's flat stock right there on that Z. So very, 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 very cheap to build this. See y'all next time.